hackers of the internet. GameGeek2401 here, and this is episode 1 of my Battlestar Deadlock playthrough. I have waited many weeks for this game. They didn't even reveal the price until the day of release, which I found weird. But a little backstory into this game. It is... what's the word? It is based off of the Battlestar Galactica remake series based in the 2000s. And in that series, this takes place before about 40-ish years in the first Cylon War. And if you don't know what a Cylon is, just imagine humans created robots, and of course the robots rebelled and war. So we're gonna start a brand new campaign on Commander difficulty, and we'll see what happens.
After Vergon buried their nukes, the leaders of the 12 colonies promised we would never see war of that scale again. Peace would reign in our lifetime, and the lifetimes of our children. They could not have predicted the Cylon Rebellion less than 30 years later. The worst conflict in colonial history, and we are at a stalemate. No foothold gained that isn't lost again within weeks. The Jupiter Project was supposed to be our ace in the hole, the largest, most powerful Battlestars ever created. Each of the 12 colonies were promised one, in return for signing the Articles of Colonization. The first, Galactica, was Caprica's crowning glory. It went missing 2 weeks after deployment. Athena, the 5th ship to be completed, belongs to Pycon. We were days away from delivering it when we heard the news. Pycon's capital cities were devastated by Cylon assault fleets. Among them, our own colonial fleet headquarters. There was no chance to intervene. Command of Colonial Fleet has fallen to Rear Admiral Kane. Our mobile shipyard, Daedalus, has become the ad hoc fleet headquarters. As Kane's XO aboard Daedalus, you have been promoted to Operations Commander of the entire Colonial Fleet. Kane intends immediate retaliation for the attack on Pycon. The war room awaits your arrival, Commander.
What always bothered me about this was, I'm number 2, but I have control of the entire fleet. You know?
Pycon's Battlestar is almost ready to deliver, but Sinan says it can't make an independent jump until the fuel lines have stabilized. Kane's orders are to jump Daedalus to Pycon with the Battlestar Athena attached ASAP. That means we have to clear the scouts here or risk telegraphing our movements to the entire Cylon fleet. I'll prep the deck crews for the jump while you deal with the toasters. Good hunting, Commander.
This game will play a bit like XCOM's strategy layer. We will have to defend certain planets from Cylon fleets as they spawn and basically reduce their panic levels. And if they get too panicked, they will try and leave the colonies. And each planet produces a fuel source that we use for everything, for buying ships and resupplying, and it's in our interest to keep them happy. So, mission 1.
It's time to make our presence known in this war, Commander. I trust you won't need my instruction twice. Tell your ships to move full speed towards the enemy.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed when you're confident with your commands.
Really? Tutorials.
Our ships use fire control systems to automatically target and fire on any hostiles that move within range. Turrets will be less accurate the smaller or further away their target is. You can access a ship's fire control and check on its firing solutions for yourself.
So say we all. IFF confirms unit is hostile. Sir, we've got a new Dratus contact.
So now it's 2 on 2.
Dratus IFF confirms the contact is a Cylon corvette. Scanning for further intelligence.
These Cylon corvettes won't hold up to sustained fire. Focus your turrets on one side to punch through their armor and destroy the hull. These ships also have long-range guided munitions, useful for softening a target before closing in for the kill.
Missile tubes prepped.
And these Manticore-class corvettes have turrets on the front and the back. Problem is, the turret on the front is mounted underneath the chin, and the turrets on the back are pointed upwards on the ass of the ship. So, to hit with the back turrets, you have to be below. Let's see how that works.
Missiles incoming!
Wow, gonna focus fire on that one, huh?
Commander, your ships don't seem to be performing as well as they should. They may have system damage that's been overlooked.
Oh wow, yes. Yes, so much damage.
Tell the engineering crews aboard those ships to hotfix what they can. I'll see to their comprehensive repair once you've finished with your engagement.
Anyway, back to what I was doing. Okay.
Subsystem is back online.
Alright, so I'm gonna have one split off to take care of it, and the other one
So say
focus
we
on
all.
this one.
Understood.
Alright, let's swing you around. Focus fire. You are such a pest. Alright, we have missiles back, so fire a full salvo.
Yes, sir.
Just cuz.
Missiles incoming!
close. Boost your thrusters so you can shoot him from behind. You slow down to get those final shots. Oh. Yay, first mission done.
All hostile contacts are down. We recorded a vid feed of the battle if the commander would like to replay the fleet's performance.
And one cool thing is the auto cam on the replay, it tries to emulate the Battlestar Galactica thematic camera. It does a decent job at it. It just jumps in and starts shooting. That one almost died. It took a lot of fire.
Congratulations, Commander. But we still have work to do.
Alright.
Kane has got her stomping boots on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the Admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet. Can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. Pycon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to Pycon. Daedalus is ready to jump on your command, sir.
And we are in command of a mobile shipyard, so we will make fleets of ships from this carrier thing. Problem is, it is very expensive to jump it. I don't know why you'd want to rotate the camera, but... And we will start mission 2. And if I remember right, we will get to command the Battlestar Athena, which will be a significant boost in firepower. Oh yes, the Daedalus does carry its own 2 squadrons of Vipers, which are pretty good. They'll be better once we get the Mark IIs unlocked, and of course we have our 2 Manticores. We should be able to take care of this no problem.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Dratus contacts bearing 017, Karam 021.
Pycon and the rest of the 12 colonies are watching our every move, Commander. Some would see Colonial Fleet fail. Ensure we succeed.
No pressure, sir. No pressure at all.
I still don't know what her job is, besides being the face of the colonial military. Ah, there she is. The Athena. Now, big ships like this, they're heavily armored, they can't move very fast, and the Battlestars do come with artillery equipped, as you can see all those pretty guns. Alright, so we have 3 contacts. First off, we should launch Vipers, including the Athenas. So, Manticore, I want you to go...
Yes, sir.
Max D... yes. I don't know if they didn't really talk about posture in the tutorial mission. But, of course, you can go full attack or full defense, and... going full attack and full defense messes with the subsystems and their overall strengths. Like, of course, fire control on full attack will be better, and it'll be weaker on defense. This is stuff that's happening behind the scenes. I probably usually won't look at this. And of course you can boost thrusters, but it you move faster, but everything else sucks.
Yes,
It's
Commander.
good for getting out there, finding out what kind of enemies we're facing. I'll just send him to scout out that one. And the the Athena will go to the right. Once the Vipers are launched, I'll send 2 to at least check that one out. The other 2 will split amongst these. Oh, one other thing to mention about the Battlestars. They come with flak, which will defend... I'm pretty sure this is going to go into detail in the mission, but it will defend from missiles and fighters on the left and right, but they will also take out friendly fighters and missiles. So, you gotta watch what you're doing.
Ships are not lifeless assets to needlessly throw at the enemy, Commander. Adjust
I
a
don't know
ship's
why I
posture
bother.
to tailor the crew's tactics so that you can match whatever opposition you encounter.
See, they're just
A
gonna go
defensive
right over it.
posture ensures the ship's defense-oriented subsystems are more efficient. Likewise, an aggressive posture will boost the ship's offensive capabilities at the expense of the ship's defenses.
Squadron target is confirmed.
They're in for a long flight. Select target. Take out that enemy squadron. That's most likely a Talon that's been spawned.
Understood.
And these 2 others are going to be Nemesis missile and hacking corvettes for the Cylons. Manticore, go full defense, increase your Dratus range. Another interesting thing to note, you cannot fire missiles on targets that have not been identified for some reason. Alright, so we found our guy. So,
yes, Commander.
fire missiles. Athena, fire your missiles. Manticore. We're gonna go a couple points in attack. And climb. Athena. Yeah, boost your thrusters to get out here. Other Manticore. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna end the turn.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. IFF confirms
Commander,
unit is
receiving
hostile.
word from Athena's CAG. Their alert Vipers are online and ready to return hostilities.
Once again, I'm ahead of the tutorial. Yes. Okay. Manticore, keep climbing.
Yes, Commander.
Or not. We're gonna go off to the side here.
On it,
The
Commander.
AI has a tendency to kamikaze your ships. Nope, you gotta climb some more.
determines to hit priority targets or defend any of our own capitals. You can recall a squadron back to its carrier if the situation begins to deteriorate.
The turrets on the Battlestars, obviously front, left, and right, they have some good front side artillery, and of course they have the multiple turrets on the top and bottom. Where are they? Yes. But accuracy and fire rate are very low. Whip around.
So say we all.
Fire your missiles on the Talon. Yes, they're... Let's give the others a hand to take out those. And they have not reached the Nemesis yet. We're gonna go neutral. Oh, it's almost dead. Alright, you stay on that. Athena, turn off boost thrusters. Begin a slow turn. Fire your missiles on the Talon.
Yes, Commander.
And cancel and focus, refocus fire on the Talon. See how those Battlestar guns going? So we will whip around to help destroy
So say
the
we all.
Talon. But you will fire your guided missiles on this Nemesis in the back. Manticore, yours are... Okay. So yeah, gain some speed. Keep firing. Athena. Do
Yes,
a lazy
Commander.
turn left.
Commander, I've asked Sinan if there is any way we can stop those Cylon tech ships from hacking our systems, but he's being stubborn.
We've already minimized onboard networking. Your firewall should keep them out for a while. Otherwise, take the subsystem offline for repairs if they cause too much damage.
Or you can rely on the tried and tested method of shooting the Cylons down before they get the chance. Battlestars are equipped to accommodate flak ammunition. Use this to zone out fighters and incoming munitions.
Let's boost your thrusters to get you in the fight.
Yes, sir.
And whip you around.
So say we all.
Alright. So all Vipers should be on the Nemesis. There's those missiles. fire missiles.
Understood.
And Athena's got some too. This should be over pretty quick.
Radius is cold. All hostile contacts are cleared.
If you're finished playing with Pycon's toy, I believe it's time to hand Athena over to their defense ministry.
They've already been notified, Sinan. Commander, there's something else. We're having some difficulty with Daedalus's navigation computers. It'll be easier to explain from the war room.
And unfortunately, we won't get a Jupiter class until near the mid to late game. So this was just a tantalizing tease. Oh, look at this ship you won't be able to get forever. And they are beautiful ships.
Admiral, Commander, we have a problem. The Idris relay that we use to outsource our jump calculations is malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning. What's our effective jump distance?
It's difficult to estimate with just the onboard computers. The red line extends beyond Helios Alpha, but we'd probably need an intermediary jump to get anywhere significant outside of the system.
This is what an ambush looks like, Commander. Find us a way back to Helios Gamma immediately. I want Daedalus under the cover of Ragnar's clouds before the Cylons can attack.
Commander, we're going to need more ships. Sinan's taken up yards 1 and 2 for the Jupiter-class Battlestars, and we're only prepped to crunch Manticores right now.
The floor crews are changing their build priorities as we speak. There's no use having a half-built Battlestars if we can't defend them.
Okay, we've got the Manticore hull underway, but let's push its fit-out and training schedule forward.
They really want me to spend my money.
Your
Now I have
brand new
3
Manticore is
Manticores.
awaiting your orders, Commander. Sir, we suspect a satellite at Caprica Terminal may be the source of the Idris interference affecting our jump distance. I have the briefing packet ready. Colonial Fleet relies heavily on the Idris network. It provides access to accurate real-time locations and trajectory data of interstellar objects. The network is vital to our jump calculations. Without Idris, we can't tell if there's going to be a planet-sized inconvenience at the end of an FTL jump. We believe the Cylons are behind the interference of the Idris network and using the civilians at Caprica Terminal as a human shield. Caprica has granted us operational access to the terminal surrounds. Galactica is still MIA, so there will be no Battlestar to save the day if the Cylons do show up. To recap, we have to destroy every Cylon transmitter we find, restore the Idris relay, and jump back to Ragnar, all without causing a single civilian scratch. Just another day at the office, right, Commander?
Yeah, this'll be fun. Severely confused right now. Oh, really? Now you decide to work? Tutorials often cause more problems than they solve. Mission 3. So far it's been kind of a cakewalk. No, I don't want raptors. No. Yes, I want guided missiles. Alright.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Sir, Caprica Terminal has been locked down and local forces are en route to our position. Readings indicate there's definitely a bogus transmitter in the area.
Civilian lives are of value. Their property is not. Find and destroy any relay hijacked by the Cylons.
You heard it, Commander. Go blow up somebody's satellite.
Sometimes I wonder why we take orders from that woman. Oh, it gave us access to a couple adamants. That's nice of them. Alright, launch squadrons.
On it, Commander.
I'm gonna send this manticore to hook up with that adamant.
Understood.
Those adamants over there. I'm gonna be relying a lot on adamants because they are they have a little bit of everything. They have guns, they have missiles, and they carry one squadron of Vipers each. So they are, in essence, mini Battlestars. Focus fire on the satellite. I want to see a boom.
The satellite is destroyed. We can leave Helios Alpha, correct?
Not quite yet, Admiral. Idris data is still compromised. I've got another candidate for the source of the interference, however.
Yeah, we're just gonna be blowing up satellites. Alright. So you will form a mini wolf pack.
Yes,
Turn
Commander.
those off. Oh. I never launched their Vipers. So now I have 4 squadrons. Awesome. And here comes the party crashers.
New Dratus contacts. Terminal broadcast isn't expecting any arrivals, so we have to assume the jumpers are hostile.
Okay. That's gonna be a little hot. Go full defensive on both. Let's get some Vipers out here. Select target.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Focus fire on the satellite. I guess I'm gonna send the adamants that way. Just do a sharp turn.
So say we all. IFF confirms unit is hostile. IFF confirms unit is hostile. Interference is still in place, and it seems to be getting stronger. Commander, I have identified 2 more satellites showing potential interference.
This Manticore will take care of that satellite.
On it, Commander.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Fire, missiles.
Missiles on their way.
I don't think those Vipers moved like at all. Okay.
On it, Commander.
Where's those Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
So say we all.
Booster thrusters. Same for you. They're stuck on the station. Let's take out the
Understood.
Raiders first. Oh, you guys are so slow. Well, good news is we took out the Nemesis. Manticores. Refocus fire on the other Nemesis. Nemesis are bad. They're bad, okay? Okay? So, get some height so you don't hit the Talon. Ugh. It's not a good course. So we'll dive instead. Adamants do 2 barrages of missiles on the Talon.
Understood.
I forgot about that on the Manticore. That's as high as it'll go. If it doesn't hit it with its guns, I'll use a missile barrage. Sweet. Alright, Adamants, boosters off. Adamants are... They have no guns on their fronts, they are completely broadsides. So you go down, and you
Understood.
focus fire. They are just now getting that they are so slow. Alright.
Yes,
Let's get
sir.
out of there. Gain some height. Same for you. The Talon is following them. Alright, we have missiles again. gonna go 2 points of attack on both. Fire one from there and one against the Talon. Yes, I don't like its face. Adamants, how are you doing? Just slowly circle it. And barrage it to death with your guns. Manticore. Fire barrage, please, and focus fire. Just to make sure you get the point. And this Talon
Yes, sir.
will melt really quickly. Ooh, they are taking a sharp turn. Boost thrusters off. Dive.
Yes, Commander.
So they came. Alright.
So say we all.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Couldn't guess which course he was gonna take. Guided
Understood.
missile. Guided
Understood.
missile. Alright. Just keep firing. Oh, they destroyed the Talon. Great! So now they can focus on this Talon.
So say we all.
And I think all that's left to do is blow up some satellites. Send the Vipers to do it.
Yes, sir.
Go full attack now. Okay, you want to play it the hard way? I can do the hard way.
On it, Commander. No joy, sir. Navigation data is still compromised. They must have control of the entire Idris system by now.
Not to mention, we've destroyed more Caprican infrastructure in the last few minutes than the entire Cylon fleet could on a good day.
We've wasted enough time. Commander, remove the Cylon threat from Caprica Terminal before any more lives are put at risk.
Admiral Kane, Caprican and Quorum representatives are on the line. They want to know about Colonial Fleet's involvement at Caprica Terminal.
Divert the calls to my office, Lieutenant. And get us out of Helios Alpha, Commander, before I am forced to ground the Daedalus for good.
Now, this is just my theory crafting, but I believe the Cylons set up some kind of buoy or something to try and make us blow up all those satellites to shoot ourselves in the foot.
Commander, before we go venturing into the cold unknown, might I suggest we update our fleet a little? I can draw
And
up
now
all
we
the
can
plans
build
you
our
want,
own adamants.
but you will still need the cooperation of the colonies to turn raw materials and blueprints into a living, breathing crew aboard an operational ship. Luckily for you, Lucinda Kane is persuasive. Her recent display of force has provided us the requisitioning power needed for my Adamant-class frigates. We may as well be well defended, whatever it is you're dragging us into.
Without accurate data from Idris, we're stuck relying on these old onboard computers to calculate our FTL jumps. Luckily, I think I've found us an out. There's an abandoned colony halfway between Alpha and Gamma that isn't registering much activity. It should be a relatively safe jump. As long as we're careful with our data, we can take the data list from there to Gamma and back home to Ragnar, hopefully without collecting any moons along the way.
So, being that is a story mission, I'd like to have those ships. They cost way too much to rush, and they take 3 turns to build. And 3 manticores, I don't know. We're gonna roll the hard 6. We just have to hope we don't get ambushed by base stars.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Multiple contacts on Dratus, sir. Records show there hasn't been a Tauran presence out here since the war first broke. We can safely assume any Dratus contacts out there are hostile. Blast us away home, Commander.
Alright, you know the drill. Launch Vipers. And how many contacts? Only 2. Alright, so form a Corvette
Yes,
Wolfpack.
So say we all.
And go find us something to shoot at. I'm gonna leave the Vipers back home just in case. Never mind.
Yes,
Raiders
sir.
are big problems for us. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Wolfpack thing going, so I'm gonna boost thrusters. Give me some eyes out there. It's probably just 2 Talons, but always take threats seriously. And we'll shut off thrusters. They're moving very slowly.
Hostile unit identified.
break off to the right. Focus. Yes. You two.
Yes, Commander.
One go high, one go. Yeah, both go high. And fire missiles.
Yes, Commander.
And of course, focus fire. Alright, hopefully our Vipers will take care of their Raiders soon before our Manticores become mincemeat.
Hostile unit identified.
Yay!
Commander, multiple new Dratus contacts.
It appears someone really doesn't want us leaving Helios Alpha.
Where are those nemesis? Fuck a duck. They're gonna shoot the shit out of the Daedalus shipyards. Alright, new plan. You two, break off and run back home. A very high G turn. You know what, just say
Yes,
fuck
Commander.
you. Like I said, full defensive. This isn't gonna be good. Run, fly.
On it, Commander. Manticore is taking damage. Understood. On it, Commander.
Help this Manticore out.
Squadron target is confirmed. On it, Commander. Manticore is taking damage. Missiles on their way.
Yes, chase them off. full attack. And full attack. Focus fire on that one. Focus fire. Holy crap. I didn't even notice there was a third Talon. No? Oh, never mind. That Talon just came that way. We've been fighting this one. Okay. Oh, it's almost dead. Never mind. Hard G turn.
So say we all.
Vipers.
Understood.
Alright.
Missiles on their way.
Alright. Boost thrusters to try and catch up to that Talon.
Yes, sir.
It'll have missiles next turn. And the Vipers are moving super slowly. What a shock. I don't know how much more the Daedalus can take.
Missiles incoming!
It's good thing I split the missiles there.
Understood.
Focus fire on the Talon. Alright. That was a waste of a missile. Oh, he's coming towards us. Okay. So slow down.
So
Just
say
keep
we
him in
all.
front of your guns. Yes.
All Dratus contacts are clear. We are go to jump to Helios Gamma, sir.
I'll sleep better when I can see the Ragnar clouds again. I don't think I've had more than 4 hours of rack time since Pi gone.
We aren't safe yet. I want the Daedalus in Helios Gamma before we're attacked again.
Yes, Admiral. FTL drives are spooling. Commander, we'll jump on your word.
Fragging
What happened at
toasters.
Pycon and Caprica is unacceptable. If we're to get a handle on this war, we need offensive forces out there actively repelling these Cylon incursions. Commander, small strike groups may suffice for scouting. But to defend the colonies, we require full capital fleet groups led by officers of Colonial Fleet. I recommend you recruit experienced officers to provide strategic oversight to our fleets.
Sir, one of McKinley's officers survived the attack on Pycon. We could recruit them to help aboard Daedalus. Once an officer has been recruited, they need to be assigned to the fleet group they will oversee.
This officer is experienced enough to be promoted. Hand them their new badge, Commander. As they become more experienced, officers can choose to focus on fleet-wide tactics or bolster the strength of their personal flagship.
Obviously, you level up, you can increase the size of your fleets. These increase the subsystem strength of your flagship, the ship that they are assigned to on the fleet. And experience, first one's experience, 50% Tillium from fortified colony, and posture range. So plus, 8 to defense instead of plus 2.
The presence of a colonial fleet officer at a colony will encourage the local government to pay their Tillium stipend. We didn't create the articles just to have them ignored.
So the
Commander,
key to this game is
it
creating
is
multiple
your job
fleets
to keep
with
the Daedalus
officers and
well-resourced
spreading
and
them
the 12
everywhere.
colonies defended. I have other business to attend to. Lieutenant Agathon will brief you when I have further commands.
And now the real game begins. But I think I'm going to end it here. If you like what I'm doing, please like, comment, subscribe, and maybe tell a friend. I'm GameGeek2401, and I'll see you next time.